Ready in 3, 2, 1. We're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Four Eyes, Four Perspectives. Is that with an S, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget already.
Glenn
know,
said
dude.
to space out, not in the head, but physically.
Oh, space out.
No.
You're out of frame
Shit.
now.
No.
Anyways, today, the people that will be joining us, I am your host, Mark. Yo. To my right is Mac.
Hello. How y'all
Yeah,
been?
his neck is broken right now.
Ah!
And then we got over here Audrey, and we got right here Xina.
I was waiting for you.
But today's episode, I don't know what we're talking about.
Today's episode is brought to you by Flamingo cards again.
Oh, yeah.
Not sponsored.
Not
Not
sponsored.
sponsored.
Because they like their
but-
shit.
They like their shit. They
really
might as
good
well
question.
Follow us.
Yeah, they
They
did
liked
post.
our last reel, so we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, the video or the episode 10. They
Nine.
It was
10.
10.
Was it?
10.
Yeah, it's 10.
No,
Oh,
9.
this- the one,
no, the
oh,
one
right,
coming out
right.
is 10.
No.
The one previous
The one that
is
came
9.
out today?
It's 10.
Yeah. But
And
they
that's the
like
one we-
episode 9.
No, they liked episode
They-
10.
Because it was
Oh,
the
that's
real.
Because
right,
that
the
was the
real.
Flamingo.
I'm sorry.
Guys,
Whatever.
get on.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Get on the right track. Yeah, they like that's the episode that's audio only. So we're really sorry about that. That's also the first episode we shot in this setup.
setting.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We
Is
also
that the
changed the
one?
lighting in this one.
Yeah.
Someone fucked it up.
Who?
Wait,
The
we can't
video.
even see the full
Is it me or
4D.
are we slanted a little bit?
The phone
No,
is.
you're just slanted.
The phone is.
Or the
Oh,
shelves.
yeah,
are
it is. The
s-
phone is.
Should we fix that
Oh,
real
it
quick?
is.
Let's try to fix that.
Can you fix it? Because Mark will mess it up.
Cut.
What? What?
Guys, we need more energy. I feel like the past couple of podcasts have been
Yeah, that
like
looks
this.
good. Sorry, say that again.
That's good?
Yep.
Yeah.
No more energy, man.
Thank you. Okay,
Life
let's,
has been
let's
boring
re-intro.
lately.
Let's
Sorry,
re-intro.
guys.
Okay, ready? In 3, 2,
Oh, another one.
1. We're live.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Four Eyes, Four Perspectives. Was I too close to the mic?
No,
No.
you're
Okay,
fine.
great. On today's episode, we are joined with your four greatest hosts. I'm Mark. This
Glenn.
is Glenn.
I'm
And
Audrey.
this is Audrey right here. And this is Xina. And in today's episode,
What up?
I don't know what we're doing.
We're doing Flamingo cards again. Not sponsored. Because they have really good questions.
They
They
might as well
do.
sponsor though.
How are they gonna like? You know what I mean? Like, what can they
I don't
sponsor
know.
us with?
I don't know,
cards.
share
I
a
don't
video
know.
or something.
I don't know, but anything helps. Flamingo.
Or if you're your own company and you also have good questions, tag us.
Yeah.
We can also promote your products. Send it over.
Right.
The 200
Email us.
followers we have.
Right.
Email us.
56 subscribers. Humble beginnings,
It's alright.
guys.
It's alright. It's alright.
We start somewhere.
Let's start somewhere.
But anyways, what is the questions?
Okay, first question.
No, it's about childhood.
Oh yeah, this stack is about childhood memories.
Yes.
Did you have one of those?
Trauma, bro.
Oh.
Kidding.
Damn.
Interesting.
Yo, you guys, I'm moving my whole body when I look around. Cause my neck is fucked up.
Also, I'm sick, so that's why the voice is different. I don't vape. I don't smoke. That's not what it's from.
Crack.
It's actually.
And I'm. Just nothing.
Just fucked up.
First of all, how's everybody's week
It's alright.
been?
I've
What'd you guys
been
do?
sick.
She
And
was
I
sick.
finished. I'm officially an accountant. I finished university on a random Wednesday.
Yeah.
So that's good for
Yay!
me.
Yeah.
Yay!
Clap,
She's
clap.
done school. Ooh,
Yes.
nobody likes school. Ooh.
My neck's been fucked up for the past 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Crazy. Maybe a week and a half.
Damn, you was
It's been
down
like
there
2
for that long.
days.
No, a
Oh,
week and a half. I told you.
You know what I realized? You actually have a small neck.
I have a lot
Like-
of. I have a lot of.
Like
Face.
it's not as
facial fat
long.
right now.
Yeah, it's not as long.
No, I have a lot of facial fat right now.
Not like no neckhead, right?
No, no.
You're submental.
Let me lose some weight.
He's also
He's in a health kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
on a
yeah.
journey.
We support it.
Yeah, we did mention it last episode that Glenn has moved on from his emo era.
Oh,
He's now in his
yeah.
diet era.
Diet era.
Yeah, the heart needs to live, you guys. The heart needs to go on.
The other day, we were eating Jollibee, and he wanted to give away the skin of his chicken.
Telling y'all, man.
Dude, I ate all that. You guys want Jollibee again?
No.
No.
No, we got a sushi today.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
I like that. I want torch salmon.
I want torch salmon
Ooh.
too. Is
Okay,
there?
then
Okay, yeah.
we better go
yeah.
before they turn their lunch into supper.
Yeah.
We have until 3.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this military time or is this fucking real time?
That's
Bro,
military.
12:52,
It's
fam.
12:52.
How the fuck do you,
How is
what,
that
what do you mean, man? What 1 o'clock in the
I haven't eaten, okay?
Let me ask you something. What 1 o'clock in
Don't put me in a spot. I haven't
No, no,
eaten.
no,
Let
no,
me
no.
eat
That's okay.
first.
That's
No, no.
okay. Let's move on. Everybody makes mistakes.
Okay,
Everybody has
we
those
have-
days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way.
Did you hear her new song?
I did. A childhood.
Get that song playing in the background.
Yeah.
No,
No, we
no
don't wanna get
copyright. No
copyright.
copyright.
Oh, okay.
Sure that.
Rookie.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, we did.
Shit.
Okay, anyways.
Better be careful before I snap your neck.
Oh.
I didn't say
Just
it. It was
kidding. Just
him.
kidding.
It was your boy.
Damn, son. His neck's already broken.
I snapped both of your necks. Wrap it around together. Tie it. Like in the cartoons. Anyway.
Tie their penises together.
It's not long enough. I'm just kidding.
She doesn't know how long mine is. She knows yours. So.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's why I don't say anything anymore.
I'm just kidding.
Y'all were just clowning on us earlier about periods.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Do we really want to put that out there?
That wasn't me.
Do we really want to put it out there?
First of all, let me save myself. That wasn't me. That was your boy.
No.
That was not me. I was a bystander.
No.
A
That was not me.
bystander is
fam.
just as bad as the perpetrator.
not me,
Oh, yeah.
fam.
I said it wasn't funny.
He
I said it
No,
wasn't
you were
funny.
clowning about
It wasn't funny.
how
you guys
Audrey
overused
said
that
she
shit.
didn't feel
I didn't say that. You
good.
said that. You said
Both
that.
of you said it.
You even said
Anyways.
something like,
What?
yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, babe.
Okay, again, memories. So, who was your best friend in kindergarten?
A dog.
Oh, really?
Expand.
Like Bernie.
Yeah.
Cute.
It was my dog.
You
My
actually
dog
had a
was my
dog?
boy. I did.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
died. It died from a fucking snake bite.
Aww.
Beta.
Fuck.
It was still alive when they went here, so they had to leave him.
Yeah, we had
no.
we had to dip.
I actually had a dog too when I was younger, and we left him too. And the name, so what's for all my friends?
I don't.
What's
fucking
my
know, weird.
nickname from my family?
Mac.
Mac Mac.
Right.
Oh.
Put that
McSauce.
opposite.
Come.
Yes. Yes. No, for real. For real. No.
That was your dog's name?
Cam.
Cam
Cam
Cameron?
Cam.
Okay, I guess it's not as
Can't
bad.
The way Audrey said it,
Yeah.
she said C-U-M.
No,
Yeah.
I said
Not C-A.
Cam.
No, you said
Cam.
come.
No.
Shut up. Oh, man.
Was he cream?
He
Was
was
he cream colored
This
too?
is why I've always wanted a German Shepherd. And he was a half
You
breed.
were half-breed.
Shepherd.
Half German, half Shepherd.
Half.
Too much hair. We have Arlo.
Anyway.
I want a dog so bad.
So who was
Okay,
your?
who is your
best friend?
in kindergarten?
Go ahead, bro. Oh, you're
You
said
said
his
his
mine was a dog.
I,
Kind of sad.
I
Mine
don't-
was my cousin.
That's
Oh.
why his brain development is
Whoa!
because all he knew was arf arf.
No, I'm just a
Just
dog
kidding.
in other aspects of life.
You're a dog.
I'm a
kidding.
dog.
Go ahead.
Mine was a kid named. I mean, yeah, his name was Nino, like Nino. Shout
That's
out
a cool
to my
name.
boy. I'm still friends with him, kind of. I don't really. We don't talk as much. I haven't talked to him in a couple of years.
What's his name again?
Nino.
Are you gonna see him when you go back home?
I'm gonna
Nino
try.
became Nino
I'm gonna
Yakino.
try. The last time I went, The last time I visited, I reached out and we went for lunch.
Isn't it
together.
awkward, dude?
No,
No?
no. You're a lot different now for sure.
I got a
But
story for you guys.
back then, like, I remember we were like you and me, man.
Really?
But from kindergarten to like when I left.
You was fucked up since kindergarten. That's crazy.
I guess so. No, but he was more fucked up.
Oh,
though,
God.
man. He was more fucked up. He introduced me to the things that I know.
Things
now.
I know. He
You know,
taught me
so,
good things.
yeah. So fun
Interesting.
times.
Audrey?
I have this. She was my neighbor too. Her name's Genovie. Such a unique name. It's because her mom's name is Xina. She was born in November, and her dad's name is Vic. So Genovie.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's hella Filipino too.
I know. So
Only
shout out to her.
Filipinos, but-
She's a nurse now.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, she's
Still in
a
the
smart girl too.
Philippines?
Yeah, she's still in the Philippines. Yep.
What about you, babe?
I was the Lone Ranger.
Loser. Kidding.
I had many friends, but I mainly kept to myself.
Fake friends in the
Also, my
industry.
cousin was there all the time too.
Yeah, you had
So
So I
family.
guess I had Emma. Yeah. Yeah, I was a Lone Ranger. I had many friends.
But no,
I-
like best friend, like your girl
You had acquaintances.
or your
No.
boy, I guess.
You had people you know.
No. It was just I liked everyone. That was it.
Did you guys
I
have?
was a very friendly kid.
So did you guys have, moving on though, like as you got older a little bit, did you end up forming a group of friends, or all this time were you only like loyal, or not loyal, but like was it only you and another person?
I mainly stuck with my cousins. I had
Mm.
Emma and Samantha. We were all at the same school, and then
Were you all in the same
When-
grade?
Emma and I were, and then Samantha
Mm.
was a year older, but we were usually in like split classes.
Mm.
Funny
Like
enough,
7,
it
8?
was usually the two of them together, and then I would be alone, which was kind of
Aw.
sad. But like I made other friends and everything. Actually,
Mhm.
funny story. I specifically remember it was like grade 3, and we did choral. We did like those choral concerts,
This is
and so
before you moved to the
this was before I moved to Deshay. So for lunch, I was at St. Augustine. So for school, we'd have lunch in the hallways. And so there was tables set out, and each table had like 5 or 6 of us. And so everyone at my table did choral.
Mhm.
And because like I don't think we were allowed to like sit anywhere else. I was the only one at my table. And so I joined choral because I didn't want to be by myself.
That's so sad.
It is.
Tough times. Tough
That's
times.
sad.
Yeah, but
Tough
then
times, suck it up.
once I moved away, I
Suck it
had a solid group of friends.
That's good. You found your
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
No, she had her bitch.
Oh.
Kidding. Shout out to you girls.
Shout outs to y'all.
So what's your like fondest memory of this certain best friend?
Person?
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
So, one of even the last time I saw him a few years ago, we started talking about it. We started laughing. We remember, both of us. We remember it correctly. We were at our old school. We had an auditorium, and at the time we weren't allowed to eat wherever because we were so young.
Right.
But we snuck out for lunch. So we ended up going to the top floor of the auditorium, and that place was no, like you're not supposed to go there because that's where they put all the equipment. There's a lot of glass. The window. So picture this: the window of the auditorium was one of those sliding glass that shuts like this.
Yep,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And we were
Oh, the
just
jealousy.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just there, and it overlooks the whole school. And to the right is the grade 6 classes hour. So we can see them, playing around, whatever. And to the left, it was high school. So they can see really They can't see us, but we
you
can
know.
see them. So you're there, whatever. And for some reason, we put our feet up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, we put our feet up and we kicked the glass.
Oh my gosh.
And it shattered.
Oh my gosh.
And then everyone saw us right away.
Oh my gosh.
And we all started running.
You got in trouble.
Scrambled. We scrambled. But thankfully, the principal at the time was
Your Lola.
family.
I knew it, man. I
It's
knew
always
it.
the principal's
Connections, this guy, bro.
grandson.
I knew you owned the school, bro.
No. No.
I don't have a specific fondest memory with this specific buddy, because I had I went to a different school in kindergarten, and then I went to a different school in elementary. But my elementary best friend, she's still my best friend now. Her name's Roger May. Which was weird because her name's Roger May, so it's a guy's name. So
Yeah.
first day of school, no one can find her name because she's a female, but her name's listed on the male
Oh,
name,
Oh,
the
yeah.
kitty situation. Anyway, whenever you know how, because in the Philippines kidnapping was a thing. It was a big thing.
Yeah.
And it's always the white van. And so our parents would be like, okay, watch out for the white van. Don't take any candies from there. Don't talk to them. So every time we would play outside and a white van would pass by, we'd be like, okay, hide. And then they would just laugh the whole time because it's silly because it's not that van,
Yeah, it's
we
just
just
a
do
random
it.
white
Yeah.
van.
It's just a random.
Oh my
And our we live in
don't know,
a.
though. You don't
At
know.
that time, we live in a village where it's secured and
Yeah.
gated and whatever. So it was funny that we were still doing that. No one's gonna kidnap
funny.
us.
No, you're
There's
here.
a lot of
You're
people.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of more, but you guys go first.
What's
You
the
guys
fondest
go
memory
ahead.
of yourself?
Being alone all the time.
That's sad.
Just kidding. I had a better childhood, I swear.
Okay, sweet. What's your fondest memory with Bernie?
It's always fun hanging out with the dog.
Just chase each other around.
Yep.
I could imagine you.
I'm trying to think of another memory that I did with this guy.
That sums it up for us, Glenn. We don't need.
Okay.
It's
Moving on.
crazy though. We had to leave him
Mm.
to come here, and then I don't know what year was that. 4 years later, and I come back to go see, and he still remembers us. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's
Aw.
crazy.
Yeah, this
Oh, he
guy
didn't
again.
die right away.
This guy's still alive. Huh?
He didn't die right away.
I know. And then we left, and then a couple months later, he died.
Mm.
So yeah, I never saw my dog again.
He got
we
bit.
left and that's it.
I also had multiple dogs when I was young, but we were scared of them. We had this specific dog. His name's Mickey. This is the last dog I've ever had. He was still alive when we went here. He was so wild.
Yeah, he died though.
I think he got put down or he
Why are you laughing,
did.
girl? That's so funny, dude.
He was just so wild. Honestly, he deserved it.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I remember because my dad was away. He was working or whatever. And my uncle was watching over us. And my uncle has a lot of friends. He's a bachelor when we were young. So he didn't have anything else to do but to take care of animals and drink. So one time he let out Mickey. The dog's name is Mickey. He let out Mickey in the house because we have a pretty big living room,
Yep.
and it's just open space. And so, sorry, me and my sisters and I were scared, and Mickey thought we were playing with him.
Oh no.
You know how Arlo
Yeah.
was with me when I was
Yeah.
scared of him?
And he'll chase after you.
Yeah, and he would bark and would try to bite us or
Yeah.
not but grab us with their mouths, and we're just screaming help, help. We were probably screaming for 30 minutes. No one was coming to rescue us. We were standing on top of the piano, on top of the
Oh,
TV console. We were
no.
standing everywhere. And then
That's funny.
one of the neighbors walked by our house and heard all the screaming and the dog, and got a hold of the dog and put him in his cage.
Oh
And
my
we were
gosh.
crying.
Aww.
But yeah, we were scared of everything. We had a little chick, those ones that you buy from the
The little chicks.
yeah, We were scared of that too.
Really?
We were scared of everything. We were
I used
not-
to be scared too. I used to be scared of cats.
Yeah, me too. Because I got scratched and I got sick.
Cats are. Never mind.
Cats are like, I don't know.
They're independent, but
They
they
are.
have big attitudes.
Now I got a question now. So that was before, but for the longest time he's been my boy. What
Yeah.
would be our most stupidest moment that we've ever done?
Oh wait, can I say something about?
Oh, I fucking think of one recently.
Can I say one?
Go
then?
ahead.
When you guys were in 8th grade, I think. Mark told me this story and I like thought about it like for the long time and I was sad about this memory. It was like the end of the semester type of thing. So
Grade 8.
I think we're 7th grade.
Okay.
And Mark being Mark, he didn't do all his homework
Okay.
and so he was like behind with all the requirements for the class.
Okay.
And like he know regardless he would pass because like it's just elementary,
It's
right?
Elementary.
And
I shouldn't have learned that.
I know.
That memory.
No,
Or
that,
No, that knowledge.
idea
like,
that
yeah.
like
yeah,
you
that-
go still
Mindset.
pass.
That mindset. Yeah.
Anyway, everyone did their assignment and Mark didn't. And so it got to a point where like he like the teacher made him sit outside of the classroom to catch up while the other students were watching a movie.
You know this.
You know this, Glenn.
You know
You're a big
this.
part of this story. So
remember that.
so the teacher was like, okay, it's a Friday now or something like that, or like almost the end. I'm taking everyone out to get slushy at 7-Eleven.
Okay.
And if you don't finish your requirements, you're not getting a slushy.
Okay.
And so he didn't finish his requirements. So everyone walked and got a slushy. Everyone went back and like he didn't get anything. And he
Okay.
was still like sitting outside and he was just watching everyone eating slushies. And you had a slushie
Okay.
and you gave it to him. And you were like, hey Mark, like here's a slushie. Like I feel bad you didn't get anything. And the teacher saw it and took the slushie from him and threw it in the trash.
No.
Oh.
Who was
Yeah.
it?
Oh, Zenek. Zenek would.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
that's so
That's
sad. Like I literally like
Yeah.
that's the saddest memory ever. Like why would you do that?
Yeah.
But like how nice
I
of
was a
you.
bitch
I
student.
don't remember
anyway.
this, but
You don't?
I don't.
This, like,
I don't know, man. Shit like that, I just do it on the fly, so I don't really like.
so you're not really kind to
I'm
the
not
core.
kind-hearted. I'm not
Oh,
kind-hearted,
fucking
man. What can I say?
No, that was sad.
That's whack, man.
Yeah.
So moral of the story: get your shit done.
Do your homework. Nah, I just don't have bitch teachers.
Yeah, that was sad.
Stupid.
That teacher was so mean.
Yeah, that's
That
She
was
was hot,
so
though.
unnecessary. Oh,
I
Yeah,
ain't
she
gonna lie.
was. Low key. The black hair too.
Oh my god, stop.
Got a nice bunda.
all right. Let's move on to the next
Yeah.
question.
No, but can I say my piece?
For a
though?
kid, though,
my,
like,
my,
for a
yeah, for a grade eight.
Hormonal little boy.
Oh, you nasty.
My recently, and I'm talking about the past maybe 3 years.
Mm-mm.
You know what? It's crazy. We haven't done anything stupid in so long.
Yes, you
'Cause-
have.
No.
Every
'Cause
day
you're so
you do
careful.
stupid
The
things.
one
Not that.
when you guys got stuck in the back alley
Yeah,
in
that
the
was
during
during
winter.
No, I was gonna say that.
Oh.
I was gonna say that. He put me on that spot.
You agreed.
No, we were driving home from work back when we were working together.
Yeah,
And he
good
goes,
life.
"Hey, I'll drop you off." Start driving to the back. I'm like, "What the fuck? Where are we going?" And he goes, "No, don't
It's a
worry.
shortcut.
I take
He
it all the
knew what
time."
he was doing. He knew what he was
There
doing.
was a storm.
It was
There
a
was a
blizzard, bro.
snowstorm.
Yeah.
It's all good.
When we got stuck, he looked at me and goes, "Fuck."
And at that time, that was unpaved.
Yeah, it was gravel.
Yeah, it was gravel.
So funny.
No, but Glenn's always
It
careful
wasn't even
though.
gravel. It was a mud, like straight mud. That
Glenn's
time.
always like smart. Like he always makes sure he doesn't get in trouble later. He always
Nah.
thinks things through, and then I have
I
to
don't know
like
about
be
that.
the guy that like pushes
Okay.
you to do the dumb shit.
I don't know, man.
You two are just a bad
'Cause you're
You're
combination.
dumb together.
'Cause I feel like I won't
Dumb
actively.
and dumber.
I won't actively
Who's
try
dumber?
to do.
Either one, depends on the situation.
No, I feel like I don't try to actively do shit like that,
Mhm.
but I can't be pushed.
Yes.
You know?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
I
don't
can be
know.
pushed easily. Just say the words. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
you're.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. just say it. I'll do it.
You're easy to like persuade.
Yeah.
I
Like,
just
you don't even have
I don't
to
care
try.
anymore.
Also, I
don't give a
remember
fuck.
grade 8 when we had math class. for some reason we're like, oh, we should skip. So we both left, and we got 7-Eleven pizza. And right,
Yeah.
that's what we got.
Yeah.
And then we sat down on at the field outside of the school without realizing that our whole class can literally see us.
It was at the window.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, oh shit.
That's so funny.
Guys.
That's so funny though.
Okay, here's a question. What was the worst phone call your parents have ever gotten from school?
Do they care?
Does that happen?
They don't. For me,
Oh, yeah,
it
I
was
remember.
email. It's always email.
I remember.
What happened?
No, like, I'm smart with it. I hacked my mom's email.
Oh my gosh.
I remember vividly back then when we would hang out. He would, "Yeah, man, I gotta go home. Why do you have to go home? I gotta log in real quick."
Couldn't you do that on the school computers?
No. I don't know. I don't remember, but it was like automatic login. So at my house, so I was like, real
Yeah.
quick, I gotta go before my mom gets home.
Yeah.
Delete it real quick and we're good.
That's funny. Mine would have been when. So I remember when I was probably like 4, 5, 6, around that range.
Is this the tooth story?
No.
Oh,
That's different.
there's worse.
So there's this one kid. I was sitting behind this kid in class, and he was talking to his buddy over to the right. And I was minding my own business, and must have been a bad day for me, because I got annoyed, and I told him to shut up or like be quiet, and he started getting more and more and more annoying. All of a sudden, bam!
Oh my
You sucked him.
god.
Yes. You got to ask my mom and dad.
gosh.
Oh my
I sucked him,
gosh.
right?
Who is
I
this kid?
sucked him. His name was Prince. not
not the Prince we know. Okay.
Not that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I shocked him, right? I went, bam, real quick,
God.
and everyone saw, and I'm like, it's fucking annoying. Like I'm just doing my own thing, right? And then he obviously at the time we were young, so he cried, whatever, like a bitch. He cried.
Dude, if we all went back to high school with with us now, it'd be chaos.
I
It
know,
would be.
chaos.
Yeah, it'd be chaos.
Anyway, I punched him. He cried. He tried to break us up, and whatever.
cried like a little bitch.
Yeah, that rolled off. Whatever. And later on, my mom and dad got called, and apparently the kid. Oh, also after this, he was gone for a week,
Oh my god.
so he didn't show up for a week. I'm like, okay, whatever.
You bitch.
You bitch.
What a
But
bitch.
turns
You just
out-
got socked in the
No,
face and
but
you got
turns
for a
out
week.
that whole time when my mom and dad got called, he got sick. When I punched him, I like broke something or some shit
Oh my gosh.
to the point where he had like high like fever.
Fever. Oh my
Pussy.
God.
Yeah, and so my mom,
I'm
my
cold
mom
now.
and dad
Walk it off.
got called up to the principal's office. His mom and dad got called up to the principal's office. And mind you, at that time, me and him were cool already. I apologize.
Oh, you guys are good.
Yeah, we're good, but our parents weren't. So
Oh, no.
apparently, his mom and dad were so mad at me for doing it.
Yeah.
That my dad said, "What would you want me to do? Do you want me to offer my kid and you can punch my kid?" And then my dad apparently was like, "You can do that. My kid's not problem. He's probably not gonna cry like your kid."
Ah, yes,
And then the whole time my mom said the principal was trying to break them up, and then
Yeah, like, go finish.
they ended up finding a good medium, whatever. I ended up
What'd you do?
getting
Community service?
No, I got 2 days off of school,
That's what's up.
Off of school, you mean suspended?
suspended, whatever.
That's a reward.
Playtime, whatever. But the whole time after that, my mom and dad took me to Jollibee.
Yeah, 'cause- okay, like, let's say your kid gets in a fight,
Yeah.
and you know your kid is in the right. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm not
Right?
gonna. No,
Teaching
hell
kids
no.
to defend themselves.
Yeah, like what would you
Yeah.
tell the principal? Be like, okay, what do you want me to do to my kid? Like,
Yeah.
like
Oh.
what are they gonna ask you? You're gonna be like, with this kind of behavior at home?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Actually,
Oh.
I think there's like a 3-step thing to do first. Like, try to deal with it yourself, and then you tell the teacher, and then if nothing's
Yeah.
done, you can do
No,
whatever
no,
the fuck
no,
you
sorry.
want.
Sorry. So,
I mean, like, shuffle.
one key thing that I forgot to add was I got annoyed of this kid because he would like annoyingly hit me with his ruler.
He
Bruh.
liked
Like, we were kind of we were like
Obviously, you'll get shit
yeah, we were
sucked in the
kinda,
face.
we were kind of homies, but he would like to the point where I'm like, I think I was copying notes, and they were done or whatever. I was still doing it, and he would like
What class
annoy
is
me
this?
with
What
the
class is
ruler.
this?
I'm
What
like,
class was
fuck,
this?
I don't remember, but we were so young.
I also advocate for Dasha because like some kids would just be silly and stuff.
Yeah.
And and she would be like, "Oh, the kids like during the assembly was like pulling on my hair, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Well, you should pull their hair back."
Yeah.
And she was like,
Pull
"No,
it here."
that's mean." And I was like, "I don't care. Like
Tell
you
the
can do it.
teacher.
Yeah, tell the
because
teacher."
they raised her so soft, man.
She is super nice, but no, the teacher saw and whatever. They told the teacher.
She also goes to that school.
Yeah,
Their little
so-
shits over there.
I am all for violence if
If
it comes down to it.
Yeah.
If it's
it comes
called
down
for.
to it. Yeah.
if you asked for it.
If
Yeah.
the teacher won't help you out, take matters into your own
Okay,
hands.
sorry, it's cold now. Sorry, can you turn it down?
Cut.
Guys, we're still on the
Keep
first
going.
fucking
It's okay.
question.
I know. We're
Hang on.
30 minutes.
That's what I noticed.
No, 'cause we
have like
We asked like multiple
we
questions.
expand on one
No,
question.
we-
It's okay.
we started our intro and then we redid it again.
Yeah,
So-
okay.
Yeah,
Next
but we
question.
stopped at 20 minutes.
Next
Alright, cool.
question.
Do you still have any friendships that close?
I do.
No, Mark, you're shaking your head as we're all fucking
Wait.
here.
No, in the Philippines.
What do you mean?
Like
Oh,
my
in the
dog?
Philippines?
Oh, I
dead.
don't know.
Like from your childhood.
Well, he's a big part of my
In
childhood.
your
That's
heart,
true.
he's alive.
So-
Should I
dead.
talk
Yeah, yeah.
about Philippines
I
then?
think this is relating to the first question. Who was your best friend in kindergarten?
Okay.
And then, do you still have any friendships
Okay.
that close?
Camille. Shout out to
Dead
you,
as
my girl.
hell.
Camille,
Who's
yeah,
Camille?
Camille. She's also. It was actually me and Nino.
I know her.
We were like this, and then Camille was like one of the homies that was really close as well. Now, actually, even so that I talk to Camille on a weekly basis, even today. Yeah.
I talked to her a little bit before.
Yeah, you
remember?
did. I introduced Camille to you,
Like
and
grade 9 or some shit like that.
hopefully when I go to the Philippines in December, she can come hang out for a bit. I don't know, kick it with her friends.
Oh.
She came out by. No, I'm gonna cut it. And she's like, yo, no, straight up. She told me, she's like, I asked her, do you like, what's up? Like, do you have any like boyfriends? And she goes, nah, I like pussy.
Okay. So he's not
Like
she's
strictly
not bi.
pussy?
No.
Then
She
she's
said,
lesbian.
I like pussy right now.
Okay, she's experimenting. Gotcha.
Menu of the week. Just kidding.
Menu of the week.
Anyway. So for my story, I still do.
Yeah.
Cause in my like the village, we have like this whole street and it's like full of kids in my generation. So there's
that's
like
the best.
20 of us and we would play every day from day in, day out. We would play like patentero, pico, or anything, Chinese garter, and everyone was in on it. And we were so close that we would even like coordinate our clothes. Like, oh, Wednesday we wear black, and everyone
Oh
would
my
wear black.
gosh.
And it was so fun. I had the best childhood because I had so many friends, and my house
That's
was
good.
that house.
Mm.
So like everyone would just come and play because we
Kick
also
it.
had like the most toys. Everyone would just come play, and we would just because we have this like
Kick it.
setup for like the cashier, McDonald's
Mhm.
cashier. We have that. We have the till. We also have like the doctor's
Cute.
set. We have the kitchen set, and so we would play like we would pick out like flowers, and then we would just make stuff with it. So
Aw.
I still have a very close relationship with them. Like when I went home in 2019, we would still hang out and stuff. And I also it's because also most of us went to the same elementary school, and they all went to the same high school. I went to a different school, but we still were able to like be close because after school we would still hang out and like talk about like our day and whatever. So yeah, it's fun. It's so fun. Like we would get merienda together. It was so fun.
Cute.
How about you, babe?
I was a Lone Ranger.
Not sure.
I mean, I always had my family.
That's true.
That's
Family.
It's sad, but it's not sad. Okay, I was very close with my family. Love them.
Yeah, I feel
Love
it.
you all.
Okay, next question.
Wait, he didn't answer.
So,
What was the
He was
question?
his
Oh yeah, I
dog.
said no.
It's my dog.
No, it's a different question now. Anyway,
Okay.
My dog.
What's your first memory of doing something you loved with your parents or family?
oh,
Sorry?
can I go?
Say that one.
What's your first memory of doing something you loved with your parents
Can
or
I go?
family?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because when we were younger, we were well off. Not well off, but like we were good. You know, we were living. So every weekend we would go to like a park, and it's not cheap. We would go to Star City, Enchanted Kingdom, or like name it. We went there when we were kids, and we would just do that like every weekend, and then we would drive to like those places, and we would have picnics and stuff, and I would see like photos of it, and like the memories would come back. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember doing that and stuff. And my parents would also, or my mom mainly, would dress me and my sister up as like twins, but it was so cute. And like, or like I was the mini version of my big sister, even though we were like the opposite,
Yeah.
because she had lighter skin and I had dark skin.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, we would always like go out to these places, and it was so fun. My
Mhm.
parents literally gave us like the best childhood ever.
Oh, that's good.
And I remember like driving home, we would be like, oh, we're hungry. And they would like, we were hungry. Like they would refuse to like drive through McDonald's or Jollibee. They would just give us ketchup packets, and we would just suck on it. And that's why we would eat the whole drive. And that's probably why, I don't like ketchup now.
That's so
You don't?
That's why?
Yeah.
My mom used to dress my sister and I up as twins too, and we
Yeah.
freaking hated
Really?
it.
We loved it.
Like we do this when we weren't as young. Like I was probably like maybe 6, and my sister would be 9.
Mm.
So
That's still pretty young.
I know, but like we didn't like it.
Oh.
Your whole wardrobe would be
Yeah.
the same.
What about you, bro?
Me?
Yeah,
With family?
or your parents.
Yeah,
My parents? Shit. I don't remember one.
Oh no.
I guess when my dad used to be work at a ship to go
Oh, really?
abroad
Oh,
in
really?
the Philippines, yeah.
Oh,
so he's
shit.
gone every 9 months, whatever. And then, but when he comes home, we always go to duty free.
Duty free.
Always.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about
Fun.
that. Because the
Yeah,
place
that's
where it
fun.
is, it's
Yeah.
so nice. Like,
And it's very
luxury.
exclusive.
Where-
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
go
yeah.
in there unless you
Where-
have like
And
a
it's
plane
like
ticket.
you have to. It's not like in Manila. I don't know.
In
And-
Manila?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
It's
yeah,
everywhere,
it's like
like-
it's like you have to pay in dollars on that one.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
pay in dollars
Yeah.
for duty free.
So
Yeah.
only people that are going abroad usually go there.
yeah, no, because
And it
it's
was fun.
exclusive for them.
Oh really?
Yep, yep.
Oh, I didn't know
For
that.
who?
I didn't know that
For
part.
people that are abroad,
Oh, really?
like
Wait,
OFWs,
hold on a second.
duty free.
All of duty free?
The
Yeah,
big
all the
one.
duty
The
free.
big one. I don't know.
You know how Costco is just for members
Yeah,
only?
yeah.
Duty free is for like people
Membership
who goes to
type shit.
abroad
Oh, really?
only.
You,
I did
so
not
if
know
you live
that.
in the Philippines, you can't just walk in there?
No, you can't.
Oh, what the hell?
You have to have like a passport that says you're
Coming from
you're
somewhere
coming
else.
from somewhere else or you're visiting or something.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it was that was exciting. That's it.
For myself, I don't know. I can't pinpoint a memory, but I will say that my parents made me feel it almost like, obviously I was aware that there were a lot of kids around me, but growing up, my childhood felt like I was that kid. Like I was, you know
I
what
get
I
what you
mean?
mean. I get what you mean.
And I feel like
You
that.
were the kid
Now, yeah, that's how I
you were
felt.
that kid too.
because he owns the whole fucking island.
No, and it just, and I feel like that goes to show how like how they raised me the best possible.
Like
way
they made you feel
can.
special.
Yeah,
Yep.
So,
'Cause
I
you are
can't really-
special.
I can't really.
We're all special in our own little ways.
That's why I can't pinpoint really a memory, but there's a lot.
Just
but-
that feeling of being special.
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and hopefully when I get kids one day, that's how
That's what's up, man. I was never close with my
Glenn's
family.
kid would be like, "Oh, my dad said I own vagina." Like, no, kid, no, you don't.
No, the whole,
Oh my
whole little
gosh.
part of 10%
No,
of
I think
Philippines.
you know what it is. No, I think now that I look back into it, I feel like because I've never gotten compared to a different kid.
Mm.
Wow, can't
Yeah.
So
I
I
feel
know
like when you do get
can relate
compared,
to that.
I feel like that
Mm-hmm.
when it.
Yeah.
I also didn't get compared, so probably also why I had like only good memories.
Mhm.
I do have like memories of my dad like following me because I was a silly kid. I would be like, I wouldn't deny that. But
Had lots of memories of that.
Cool.
That you just
those
used,
are your only
that you
memories.
just used to it.
My worst was one of the many.
All right, let's not.
Yeah, let's not talk about
What's
that.
yours?
I have two. Like one with my parents and then one with my Lola.
Mhm.
With my parents, we'd always go to Northgate Mall every weekend, and
Aw.
like we'd always get A&W, and so we'd
nice.
always get the kids meal.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
And you know the best part of the meal was the root beer lollipop. Have you guys
Oh.
ever had that?
What? They
I
had
don't
that?
In their
I've seen
kids
them, but I don't
meals, they
remember
have
that.
root beer lollipops.
I've
and
never
they're
had it, but I
the
remember
best
it.
things ever.
Really?
Yeah, and so we literally went to Northgate Mall every weekend just
Yeah.
to go around, hang out.
That's fun.
We always got A&W or that one pizza place.
Herfon's?
No,
Herfon's?
Vanelli's.
Oh, I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck?
The
Vanelli's?
OG, it's old.
In Northgate?
Yeah, Northgate and Cornwall used to be there.
You remember when Cornwall had Old Navy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It wasn't that. Was it that long ago? Yes, it was. That was pretty long ago. And then with my Lola, we used to go to Candy Cane Park all the
Oh,
time.
fun.
Because we live close.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We live
It's
close
like
by
walking
there.
distance
It's
for
walking
real.
distance. And so we always walked there. We always went to
That's fun.
play. And it was nice.
How was Candy Cane Park then versus now?
They definitely have better play structures,
Now?
but they had these like pads where you could like jump back and forth
Oh,
to.
yeah,
Those
yeah.
are so fun. We have so many memories of like my cousins and I going to Candy
Yeah,
Cane
yeah.
because we all used to live kind of in that area.
Mm.
And then we'd always go to Candy Cane Park to
That's nice.
play. Yeah.
Kick it.
So cute. And then they got rid of the frickin' the geese slide. It used to be a geese slide.
That was fun.
You'd like walk up the tail and then slide down the head.
Oh.
Can I be honest with you
That
guys?
was pretty high too.
Yeah,
the
it
first
was.
time I've been to Candy Cane Park was with I actually never been with my mom and dad. I only went. I was probably.
You probably weren't there for the right reasons.
I was only. I was only there. The first time I went was probably with her actually.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I never went in that area.
Yep, yep, yep.
so-
Funny story. I was in second grade, first semester of second grade. So we were it was break time. Me and my classmates were like going down the slide, whatever. And the slide in this particular school is cement. So just imagine how hard that is, cement. And
Oh, one of those cement slides.
yeah, and it gets so hot too because it's
What?
cement.
Yeah, cement
Really?
slide.
Yeah, and I was going down, or I was going up the slide, and then I don't even know how it happened. And then this one girl, she like pushed me, and I hit my head on like the slide, and it's cement.
no.
And I remember just holding my head like this. I was crying.
Alright.
And like I couldn't. That was the first time I felt dizzy my whole life. I blacked out for a second, and I was just crying, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is not good. And I walked back to the classroom, and I was just crying, and she was like looking at me. I'm like, girl, what you looking at? Like, you did this. And I was like scared to say anything because her dad was a cop, and like in my head I was like, yeah, they're
gonna arrest me.
no, like they're not gonna do anything because her dad is a cop. And then I got moved to the star section.
What's the star section?
Yeah,
It's like the smartest of the smartest. That was first section, and then their star section. So I got moved to the star section.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Speaking of which, sections, I just remembered.
What?
So, what was your guys' sections called in your old school?
In elementary, it was flowers. So it was orchid, rose, and santan. And then in high school, it was Saint John, Saint whatever.
Like a saint.
Wait, what do
Yeah.
you mean sections?
Like, you know how
Like
you guys are
classrooms.
divided? Because my school, yeah, in my school, it was like a big, like, public elementary school. So there would be like 60 kids in one section.
Yeah.
You know what they do now in schools for kids on buses? They name the buses like
Oh, no.
elephant,
Yeah.
pig. Yeah, because it's easier for kids to
Yeah.
remember
Or it
instead
has
of
the
like
sticker on it.
yeah, or saying I'm on bus 2 or bus
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
Like they give it
That shit
names.
was
Yeah.
so
It's
annoying.
so cute.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I learned that
remember
recently
that.
because
I'm
Dasha
almost
was like,
three.
or I was asking where Dasha's like playmate was going, and she
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, she's riding the elephant." I'm like, "What elephant?"
Yeah.
Yeah, what was yours, bro? You remember?
No, I was in a private school. It was ass.
Me too, but
Wow,
you were
private
so.
school.
there
It was
yeah.
probably like section 1, section 2.
Probably like
Ours-
normal, whatever.
Ours was joy, hope, and faith. We were very
Oh,
Catholic,
it's Catholic.
private.
Yeah.
You know that fucking.
Whoa.
Dang.
Because it was a private school, and it was one of, in Bohol, it was one of the well-known schools. Fuck that school with my heart. Fuck the nuns that ran that school. Y'all never give a fuck about anyone. Y'all only care about the money.
Honestly,
Be real
bro.
now.
I also hate the high school I went
The nuns
to.
are a front,
It was
bro.
also a private school,
Yeah.
and so I attended grade 7 and 8, and then first semester of grade 9, and I moved here. So I only attended first semester of grade 9, and so my parents only paid the first semester because I was only there for the first semester. But I bought all the books. I bought like whatever. And
You
then
bought the books.
because we have to buy the
In the
book.
Philippines,
Because you
have-
write on
it's
them.
It's not like, oh, it's not optional.
It's
You
not borrowed. You write on them if it's private school.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I bought all the books. I bought everything that I need, and then my dad was trying to pull me out of school, and so they needed my grades, my records, and whatever. And the school director wasn't letting the teachers like give my grades, and
They wouldn't release
they
it?
wouldn't release my grades,
Why?
or like it's released, but the director wouldn't let my parents get a hand on it,
Yeah.
and
Why?
because she said you have to pay the
The
3
whole-
other semesters, the whole school
What
year.
the
My dad was
fuck?
like, "That's BS." Blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
And
Not
everyone's
no.
scared of my dad, so my dad went there. My dad went there, and he basically threatened the director to like bring her up to the school district of our wherever our city, and the school district is known for like outing people for their wrongdoings. So she was like, "Oh yeah, no, like Mr. Mikyabas, hindi ka naman mabiro." Like, sapakin
Taking it
kaya
back.
kita. Like, yeah, and she's like all nice
That's
now and
funny.
whatever. And like my principal though was so nice. Like when I told her that I was leaving, she was crying and like we were hugging. I'm like, it's okay. But yeah,
Fine.
yeah. But that school is now, they sold that school because all they wanted was money.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. Our school is still a thing though. They moved locations, but fuck the nuns.
oh my gosh.
Just
Okay,
saying.
next.
They got us wearing fucking collared shirts and shit.
Oh, your school also required you to speak English
Yeah.
only. Not you, him.
No, I'm just saying me
oh.
too. I
Yeah.
Like English only.
It was an English school.
I think that's why I didn't have a hard time when they moved here.
Yabang.
It was a matter of like,
Yabang naman.
oh, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Wait, also, can I just say something? We would have like this presentations because like our teachers were like lazy, so they would give groups of students a unit to like teach the class.
Really?
Yeah, so we
Actually,
got
no, that's smart.
Lazy
though.
as
no, because
shit.
like we don't know what we're talking about. Like the whole semester was just like that. Like we're not learning
You have
anything.
to learn. on your
Yeah,
own.
we had to, and then so we were doing it, and the teacher was like, "You have to speak in English when you're reporting. This is science, blah blah blah." And I'm like, shut up! You don't even you can't even say like bourgeoisie. Like I don't know, because like this was a thing with him. Like
That's
he
funny.
would say words that are like and then pronounce it like incorrectly.
Letter by letter.
Yeah, like
Letter
he
by
said
letter.
like my sister's
think of it.
classmates were like trolling him and was like, sir, how do you say this word? The word was bourgeoisie, and he was like, oh, it's bourgeois. Bourgeois. So people like we call him now Sir Burgoyes because he said bourgeoisie was Burgoyes.
Filipino people and their fucking insults,
Yeah,
man.
because
With a hard R
Tagalog,
too.
Hard.
you
Burgos.
pronounce all the letters.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Filipinos
Man.
love to do that.
But English is hard.
English is hard.
Like there, and there. Like fuck.
Yeah.
I remember.
Right and right.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Let's get
Okay,
another.
next. What do you miss most about being a kid?
Bills. No bills. No
Oh, that's very
responsibility.
true. Heck yeah.
Golly, man.
Freedom.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think you have freedom now? Now that you have a car and you can drive?
Well, yes,
Peace out anytime?
Responsibilities
I
keep
guess, yeah.
you. And jobs keep you from
Yeah.
doing things that you want to do but you can't.
Mm-hmm. Don't
If
rush.
you have to request for a fucking time off, you're not free.
Mm.
You are not free.
Sadly, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you
you?
can't take off
they're not
whenever
done.
you want, you are not a free man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get
that's true. I get that. I can't think of anything because
Just not
responsibilities.
caring. Yeah, not caring about anything.
being carefree, or like that's true. Like not caring,
That's why I don't.
but
care
also like
anymore.
having lots of friends.
And lots of fun.
Yeah, and like not having any drama. Because like the drama when we were kids were like so petty, but like the
Yeah.
drama now is like super and deep, like
deep.
and personal, and like
Yeah.
can ruin your life type of drama. But when we were kids, it was just like, ang baho-baho mo, or like, wag ka lumapit sa akin, may kuto ka, or something like that. Sabi ng mama ko, bago makapaglaro sa'yo, may kuto ka kasi.
You guys seen that one video of this one kid? He cornered his friend in the alley.
I saw that!
Oh yeah, he was talking like
Wait,
The fan
what? What happened?
This two kid was arguing. Actually, there's three of them. No, actually, there's two in the beginning. So this kid was like, do you know what hardships you put my mom through? And the other kid was like, why? What did I do? And this kid was like, well, you go to my house and use the electric fan. You know how hard it is to work and pay the bills? And the other kid was like, ano yun? Sabi niya, aalis na nga ako, aawat lang ako na. Like he was just trying to make peace. Like he was trying to like
It was funny
make
in
his
Tagalog.
two friends bate.
Yeah.
So he was not the kaaway.
mahirap ang nanay ko
para magtrabaho.
Mag-electric fan ka lang. Sabi niya, huwag ka nang pupunta sa bahay namin ah.
So real though.
That kid
It is real, but-
is ahead of his time.
Like, the mom was probably stressing. Like, look, like our bill,
these bills, man.
Our bill shot up in price. Like,
And the kid was like, uwi na nga ako. It's just like, he was just trying for his two friends to like
Yeah.
make up, and he got into the drama.
Oh my
Filipinos, man, they hit deep, bro.
Okay.
moving on.
last question. This one hits deep. Okay. What parts of yourself have you lost by growing up?
God damn.
Aww.
That's a hard
That's so
one.
good question, though.
What parts of yourself?
Yeah.
I lost a lot of tooth.
I also have my wisdom tooth.
On some real shit though, I think that I was a very, very joyful kid, cheerful
Now
kid,
you're emo.
and I feel like
Just kidding. Kidding.
You didn't have headphones back then. He didn't give you the opportunity.
Imagine Glenn being a kid with his
With his
headphones.
MP3 going on.
With his Walkman.
With his display.
And it's all
Got it on his belt right
it's
here.
all the songs he downloaded from LimeWire.
We're not this old, but there's
We're
those
not this
CD
old.
players
Walkman,
where
yeah.
Walkman. That's what it's called.
Those are
It's called
called
a
Walkman.
Walkman.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! You
Yeah.
guys
Or
are older
the
than me.
disc,
fuck.
or like the disc, like the tape disc.
You mean
What
the
is it?
cassette player?
cassette?
Oh,
There it is.
that's so old.
But low-key though, I did have an MP3.
I did too.
Yeah, you were balling if you had an MP3.
I had
I had to borrow Francis
kid.
every fucking class. Francis, he had an iPod.
Yeah, oh, okay.
I had to borrow it
The
every
shuffle
single.
in it?
Yeah, I had to borrow every time, and he was cool. He let me use it.
That's actually his brother.
Oh.
It wasn't his.
And I always had it. I'm like, yo, Frank,
Our
can I use it?
MP3 wasn't even ours. My dad just saw it in a bus. And he took it home.
Oh my gosh.
And it had lots of songs on it. So good.
Me too. My first iPad was
Stolen.
nah.
Was it?
My dad found it in the hotel because he used to work
Oh,
in a
really?
hotel, and,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
someone
Lost
forgot
and
it
found,
or
yeah.
whatever, and then I.
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, back on topic.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off.
But
Yeah.
not anxious and fucking
Yeah.
depressed all the time.
Life.
I feel that.
Life just gets to
I
you.
feel that.
I don't know, because, like, ever since I was young, I was always a worrier.
It's fair.
Like, I would always be like, oh, like, what would happen if, like, whatever.
Mhm.
But
Like an overthinker.
Yeah, but I guess just innocence.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Honestly, actually, no.
That's a big part of it.
Oh, like, I'm glad I lost my innocence. Because I didn't lose it in a traumatic way.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
I
lost it in
lost
a
it.
good way. You feel me?
I
Stop.
lost it in, like, at the right time, at the
Yeah.
right place.
Yeah.
Because
in a
I'm Mr.
car.
Right.
My faith. Oh.
Just kidding.
Yes, you
Just
missed
kidding.
She said
I
her
was
face.
going deep into it.
Oh,
Sorry,
keep
okay,
going,
go
keep
ahead.
going.
I said my faith because, like, when you
Mhm.
were young, whatever your parents told you about God, you just believe it. Like, oh God,
Mhm.
superhero.
Yeah.
Yay,
Actually, yeah,
love
that's
it.
very true.
Yo!
No, but like you. Stop. Stop.
Never heard someone say that.
No. Let me explain myself.
God is superhero. I fuck with that. What's his powers, dude? The holy
Let
beam.
me explain. Stop.
All I'm saying is we just lost a lot of religious people.
Patrick, sorry.
So sorry, Patrick. I love you.
No, I didn't mean
Oh
to be
my
disrespectful.
gosh.
Because, like, you know, when you were young, everyone that had to protect you was like a superhero for you.
That's
Stop. That's not funny. I'm so sorry.
it's crazy
No,
though,
I
because
get it. I get it.
in when you learn about like religion, whatever, right?
You don't
It's-
even learn about it.
Or when you're taught.
You're just fed it.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's the same thing. Yeah, when you're fed, like it's either that's a superhero people fuck with,
Yeah.
or on the other end, there's the other kids where it's like, who the fuck is this guy?
No, because, like, for me, it wasn't forced. Like, my parents just let us be. Like, for example, like, early in the morning, like, they would.
You was guided though.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, you're
I-
heavily influenced.
I
Yeah.
remember, like, going to church, just me and my dad. That was, like, our bonding. And then we would get, like, taho and stuff. And then after
Just do it
church.
for the taho.
After church, me and my sister would go.
Yo, every Sunday go to church. I love it because after we get
You
ice
get to
cream.
eat. Oh.
Yeah. Simbang Gabi is even better.
Gabi,
'Cause,
I never.
yeah. So Simbang Gabi is like Misa de Gallo. There's no English term for it because it's a Spanish.
Can you explain it though?
So it's like 9 days, I think.
You
Nine
know the
nights.
church at dawn.
Yeah, 9 nights before Christmas. So it's in December.
9?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think 9 days.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was longer.
3, 6, yeah.
Oh, well. Anyway.
No, because I was.
9 nights before Christmas, you would go to church, and I would go with like my friends. Like I said, like I had a big group of
Mhm.
friends like growing up, and we would just buy like cotton candy or like the cheese corn or Indian mango
fucking
with
festival.
like bagoong. It was so good. Like you don't even go to church for like the
You go
holy
for the
part of it.
treats.
You go for the
you go
good
for the
shit.
treats and
As a
like the
kid, you don't think
memories you
about
make
it.
with your
Mm.
friends.
Yeah.
And like we would like
You were lured in there.
yeah, no, but we would like purposely be late so we don't have to sit inside because like the church get full,
Yeah.
and we would just sit outside and we were just like flirting with the boys.
The pandesal was my shit though,
yeah,
man.
yeah. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, my faith. Yeah. Like you didn't question anything when you were young. You were just like go go go, and like and even
Didn't
like
matter.
after like church, me and my sister would go to like this all girls like thing, and we would like talk about Mama Mary and like offer up our prayers and stuff. And then now it's just stop.
Why are you laughing, dude?
I'm not.
It's not funny.
And now it's
I'm
just
not. What are you talking about?
It's Mama Mary, man.
or Mother Mary, I guess. Yeah,
Mommy Mary.
and now you just I question things like why is the Bible written this way? Or
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Why do we believe in this
Because we're
stuff?
very impressionable when we're younger.
Yeah.
And
No, you know
what
we
it is?
always
You
do what our
didn't-
parents
Yeah.
say.
You weren't. You didn't know life yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you also think that your parents is perfect, and you know you want to be like them.
Yeah.
Like it
I
got
don't
to
know
a
about
point
that.
where, like, for example, like I was walking behind my dad, I would take the same steps as him because I want to be like him. You know, like I would take the same steps. Like if he stepped on this tile with the right foot, I would step on the right foot with that tile, because like I wanted to be like him. Like I want to follow his steps, that kind of thing. So like
Crazy.
I was scared of mine.
You just follow what they tell you, or like what they do. So like yeah.
It's crazy.
Faith, I guess. I lost a lot of my faith, but I do still believe in God. It's just I have a lot of questions to like fully
Yeah.
involve myself in a church.
Yeah. It's not so. It's not so black and white. now.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's like I'm not saying like my faith isn't stronger. It's just I don't believe in what I used to believe.
Yeah. I used to believe it word for word from what you
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
but now it's like, okay, maybe there's more.
There's more to
than-
it. Yeah.
more to it
The
than
Bible was meant to be not literal, but taken,
Not taken literally.
in your own perspectives.
Yeah. And it's just like also all these like narratives about what a Bible should be, or like how you should live your life. It's just
Yeah.
I know
do you.
enough that like I don't have to follow those, but like people that are like very pushy like adds to it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, especially all those church groups.
Yeah, we don't fuck with the church groups.
Yo, can I ask you guys something?
I had the good food though.
I have a question though. I know. I have a random. To wrap it up, I have a random question for you guys.
Okay.
Completely out of topic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys feel like you deserve the love that you're getting from your partner right now? Because they say that you deserve the love that you.
Give.
Or you
Tolerate.
get. Sorry, I said that wrong. You get the love that you think you deserve. That's what they say.
I think I deserve it.
You do.
Yeah.
Explain.
Why would I not?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cause like do you ever think sometimes like, oh, why I don't deserve this kind of stuff?
No, I never think that.
Oh, okay. Well, I was asking, is that what you were asking? Okay, cause I feel like my parents loved me. Like
Loved.
no
Anymore.
love. No, sorry, I read it out wrong.
tense.
My parents loved
Love
me and
you.
showed me what love should be like. Like my parents set the standards for what love should be like, kind of thing. So like I was never like around toxic relationships. So like I knew what to expect from a partner,
That's fair.
and
Yeah.
like I was told not to take anything less. And if
Mhm.
I'm
you're
the opposite.
oh
My mom and dad are like, yes, they're not perfect, but I was surrounded by other people. I'm not talking about my parents. I'm surrounded by other people that I realized things that were not right in a relationship. So that helped me get to how I. Well, I guess I learned a lot from that. From you know.
Like what not to do or what to do.
I know a lot of guys who have cheated,
mm.
and to them it's like a very alpha thing.
Just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
And also I feel like I waited long enough to deserve this kind of love, you know? Like I took here we are now.
You
Just
almost
kidding.
said no to this guy too.
I did. I almost did. No, actually no. I never
I said no to this guy like 5 times.
yeah. You should have taken the hint, Glenn. Just kidding.
Should've.
No, but I feel like I've waited long enough and I prepared myself enough to like deserve this kind of love, and I don't deserve anything less.
Period.
Yeah.
You don't deserve anything less.
Yes.
Except if you're a piece of shit.
But if you know your boyfriend is not treating you right and
Yeah.
you're staying, you deserve what you tolerate.
You're getting hit. I deserve this.
Love is blind sometimes, girly.
We all are
That is
stupid.
true. That is
Yeah,
true.
it's very
But like,
just
I know it's not easy to like get out of like toxic relationships
Yeah.
and stuff, but you gotta do it for yourself.
mhm.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, but do
That's
it for
true.
you.
What do I know? I've never been in a toxic relationship.
I have.
Oh yeah, you were the. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Equally as toxic.
Is it with A, B, C, D, or E? I guess A is out of the question.
B.
B?
100%.
Barbara? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Really?
Dina.
Booby?
Huh?
Huh?
My ex before.
I know.
Is it?
Well, to end on a lovelier note,
Love yourself.
love you. Love yourself. Know
Hey,
your
y'all need to-
self-worth.
Y'all need to follow us, man. Cause
Aggressive.
it's hard out here. Alright?
Let
It's-
us know what you want to hear.
Yes. Comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions of topics
Mhm.
you want us to talk
Again,
about.
if you want to sponsor us, email us. If you want to send us stuff, email us. We'll give you an address. Ooh.
An address.
I don't know about that.
We should make a P.O. box.
Not yet. Hey, calm
Yeah.
down.
Also, we're coming out with something fun soon.
Right. So
Something
be on the lookout.
fun.
Be on the lookout.
We'll do a little giveaway.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
we'll do a little
Be on the
giveaway.
lookout. We have some shit
That'd
planned
be
out.
good to get.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Have
Love
a
you
good day.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Ding,
I want to
ding,
say
ding. Have a great week.
Where though?